stuff down here.
I don't even know if it's mine.
It is yours. That's where you died.
Are you serious, man? Oh my god. So, after the tragedy that was last episode, I had to go on a huge like mining and session and stuff to get all my tools back because I want to get started on some building. And yeah, I got everything back pretty much. I did some extra work here, planning out some windows and doorways. This will probably be a mine. This will probably be a farm area. The whole point is I just kind of want this place to be kind of compact, you know? So I'm gonna try and challenge myself to actually fit certain things into here. But the reason this is the mine is because there's a massive cave here. It just kind of fits. Oh, and yes, I actually tamed a dog. I forgot about that. I re-armored myself as well. And one of my friends gave me this thing. It's a paraglider from Breath of the Wild. And this is super useful for travel because I can now avoid fall damage. Like, it just improves everything a ton. And yeah, apparently I have a stalker. It's pretty interesting, I guess. But yeah, I'm actually gonna get started on this base, so let's get to that. So I gathered a bunch of building materials, and I also got new tools and stuff, and I also have a ton more hearts since last time I recorded, which was actually like a day ago. And yeah, just got a bunch more materials. I got some leaves, spent a bunch of time doing that. And yeah, the sign keeps changing, so right now it just says R, so who knows what it will say next. I yeah, I think this is gonna be my main room. So, of course. Alright. And I kinda want there to be windows there, so I think I'm gonna actually make this go up a little bit, but I'll have to decide on this stuff. Because I don't really have a super set plan on everything that's gonna go here. And yeah. There's also going to be another window. I believe this is just going to be a flat room, because it just makes sense to have some is flat, some is higher up, just because variation is very important in building. I don't want flat walls either. I'll have to figure out a bunch of detailing. And I'm going to be using a lot of like regular vanilla materials because I don't really know a lot of the modded materials. And it'll actually probably be smart to have a crafting table down here as well, just so that I don't have to constantly go back up. And I'm actually going to be using a ton of spruce trapdoors, I believe. And I'll probably be using these as shutters or something. But obviously first I have to get the actual layout of the base figured out. So I think I'm going to have some sort of weird window type of thing there. And obviously I'm going to have to take out all this dirt. So I cleared out some of the ceiling, and I don't know exactly what material. I might go for spruce slabs and some sort of pattern with the spruce logs. I'm not 100% sure. And now that I got that hollowed out, I think I want to try something. Have a little bit of an idea. I'm not exactly sure how this will turn out, but yes, I think this is worth trying. I think this will end up looking better overall. More of a border than having that shape. Yeah, and then I'm probably going to strip this. I'm going to be doing some terraforming around the house, because obviously this isn't that great of terraforming. Actually gonna be, I'd rather have a nicer pattern. Yeah, just a little bit of improvement. Oh, whoa. It's crabs. I did not see that coming. Right. What in the world? I'm not really doing a time lapse, but okay, yeah, that block was a bit weird. I don't know what's going on there. Where's my paraglider? Yep. It's just nice how it cancels out fall damage. Apparently he found flippers. I don't know exactly what he's talking about, but hopefully I can spell today. Yeah, I think so. And actually, looking at this, I think I'm going to go for a second layer of that. Yeah, I think this is gonna look nice. It'll just provide a barrier, makes it less flat looking, which is kind of important, especially when you're having a squarish base. I normally go for more just regular houses that are pretty worn down. I don't really go for anything like this. Yeah, I like that. It feels a bit different. It doesn't feel like I just copied it. He's probably stealing my items too. What a scrub. The mine is something that is kind of going to be important. I don't want it to look ugly. I think I'm going to go for a couple spruce logs maybe. And maybe some, I mean that just feels too massive in my opinion. But we'll see. Yeah, I might shrink that a bit. One thing that's always cool with mines is you can always make it seem like there's fallen rocks or stuff. I'll need to get some more iron and just cook up some regular stone for that. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be building the staircase to this. I think I might do a reverse staircase. Oh goodness, the lag. Yeah, a reverse staircase type of thing. Just looks a little bit better. Yeah, it could be interesting. I might move it back a block though. I might as well just start switching out this for farmland. I'm gonna have to figure out a water solution, because I don't want a big farmland. I'm not gonna be farming a ton. Just like supplementary foods that I can quickly replace. Because you can gain hearts from eating different types of food, and it's kind of easy to gain hearts by doing that, because there's just so many different foods in this pack. I think I might hide the water right here. Yeah, that looks better. It's more consistent. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this, but I'm probably gonna put like a little waterfall here, you know. It'll look nice. I'll probably change this backdrop too. I would use some different materials, but again, I just started, so I'm not exactly rich in the server yet. The one guy that keeps texting me, he's almost at 2 stacks of diamonds. He's one of the people who just goes and mines their entire lives, so not too surprising, but still. The server's only been up for like a few days. Yeah, I feel like that could work. I would put a shutter here and a shutter there, but let me try that actually. I mean, it's interesting. I think that might be better. And obviously, I don't think I want to keep this stone. And I'm not exactly sure what material I'm going to use. I'm not sure about anything here. I would do birch, but then I forgot that I put these there, so I don't want it to be 2 colors that are very similar. You know what? No, not cobblestone, stone brick. It's higher quality material anyway, so it's almost bound to look better. And andesite, yes, andesite. This is going to be perfect for mixing it into stuff like this. What in the world? Where is that coming from? I would like to not die. I'm actually going to start mixing this in near the bottom. Okay, obviously he's going to drop in on me. Yeah. strategy achievements. What are these? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Never heard that stuff. I would like there to be a slight transition here. I think I might keep the stairs cobblestone, because, really, again, more of them. Oh no. I don't know what that is. It seems powerful. But, yeah, I really don't want to die. I've died way too much. And I also don't have a spawn here. I have no bed, so it would be pretty tragic to die. I think my spawn is like 800 blocks away or something. So yeah, would not be fun. I feel like that looks a bit better. I think I might change out the cobblestone, but I'm also going to be applying andesite here as well. Alright, I waited a little bit for some stone. 8 stone bricks should be a decent amount to test how certain things look. Okay, so I got some more stone bricks, and I'm just gonna try and see how some of this looks. I feel like the andesite at the bottom is gonna end up looking pretty decent, and yeah, I kinda like that. I'll probably get some mossy versions of this, because I feel like that would look even better in some areas. Alright, the servers is lagging quite a bit right now. Alright, yeah, I feel like this is definitely starting to look less trashy, I guess. I would like to not get killed right now. Oh yeah. The lag is hitting hard. Alright. Yeah, I feel like that already just looks a billion times better. So apparently, I have a bit less bone meal than I thought I did, because we kind of repaired our friend's house a bit. He built this really ugly, just kind of square, and me and my friend, we didn't let that thing stand. Like, I'm serious. This thing was seriously ugly, and so we repaired it a bit. But I also spent quite a bit of my bone mealing the grass. So that's why I don't have very much right now. Man, it's gonna be harder to place than I thought. Anything to hang down here would just look nice. I don't know what it is about leaves, but they're just great for almost everything. Almost any builds you do looks great with leaves. They're just the perfect block for stuff like this. And yeah, it's just, they just add a bit of depth, they add a bit of color, very neutral color. And I feel like doing that will just give this place a bit of a different feel. Yeah, I'm just gonna try out regular windows. These might look good enough. I'm not sure if gray would be actually better. I mean, the shaders kind of make them grayish anyway, because they have a reflection of the clouds. You know, that's starting to come together. It's starting to come together. Like, it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look great either. And one thing that I've been thinking about is, if I get some oak wood and make some trapdoors, yeah, and just start putting them along here. For certain areas, that just looks better. It adds some depth. It just makes this color less flat. I'm considering using trapdoors as the flooring, and in fact, let me see that. They kind of look like floorboards with nails in them. In a way, I mean, it's not really like that, but I think it's worth a try. I can always rip it out, and plus, these trapdoors are useful for all sorts of builds. Do they always place in that direction? I hope not. Okay, come on, Saber. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I think I went in that direction. Yes, I do. I can't break stone with a pickaxe. But, yeah, I'm gonna finish taking out this floor, and then I'll put in some of this floor and see how it looks. Okay, so I finished part of the flooring, and I think this looks pretty nice. Like, it's very dark, it's not a generic wood color. I feel like, I wish these textures weren't very connected, but even then, it doesn't look bad. And I think this area is going to be a bit of a challenge because, let's actually see how this looks first. Obviously, can't place even more. My friends are in the nether, which is why it's so extremely laggy. Yeah, I don't think I want this. Something like that. Just doesn't look very good. Alright, so I took out the floor and replaced it, and I feel like this looks pretty decent. I don't know exactly how I feel about that, but I feel like it beats a regular wooden floor. And for the walls, I think I'm still gonna go with this stuff all the way around, but I think I'm gonna start moving some crafting tables and chests in here because I definitely need some more storage. I think I'm gonna have a kind of like crafting table, furnace, cauldron type of kitchen thing there, and over here is going to be my bedroom. Probably have the bed near the window, and I think that'll look nice. I'm definitely going to be going with something like cobble for the ceiling because I did the stair cobble, so if I have the stair and the ceiling cobble, the stair will feel like it fits more. So I'm just gonna do the ceiling and the walls for now, and then that'll probably be the end of the building. And there we go. Walls are all complete. Just gonna place a couple torches around so that nothing spawns in here. But I think this is starting to look like a home, and it's turning out pretty nicely. I like the floor design, I like the walls, the ceiling fits as well. I'm going to put some lanterns here because I don't really want torches in this house, and I'm gonna have to make a bed and stuff, but overall I think that's a good start, and I think I'm going to be done for building for now because this took probably an hour. I'm not really the fastest builder, obviously, so yeah, took me a pretty long time.
My frames are dying in this area.
How do you
for some
like the
reason.
farm?
Yeah, it's cool. I'm actually heading over to